Ladies and gentlemen, I got a funny story for you. AI causes a mob in New York City. Thousands, I think, or hundreds anyway, of kids swarming, destroying police cars. I'm sure you've heard of it. Of course, Tim Pool is all over it, right? My neighbor says, man, you hear about what happened in New York? that AI stuff, man. Somebody sent out a message. And they're giving away Xbox. And it's a lie. There was no Xbox. That's the AI thing, man. That's what they say about how, one of the biggest threats right now is AI. And I'm confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? How is that AI? I didn't hear about the story, by the way. When he's saying this to me, I didn't know anything about it, right? But I'm listening to it, like, how is it AI? You said a guy post something, right? Yeah, he posted it up. So I don't understand where's the AI involved? Because if it's a guy that did it, right? And he's like, yeah, but that's the AI, man. That's the artificial intelligence. I'm like, artificial intelligence? I said, artificial intelligence is where the computer is kind of like, I'm trying to dumb it down. Computer, acts as if it's thinking. Behaves like it's a person. So instead of a person sending something, it would be the computer doing it. And then he's like, well, but who programmed the computer? Somebody programmed it, right? Still don't understand. But anyway, I think he eventually got the point, hopefully. So I said to him, no, that's just social media. Right? Because if I said, what happened? Did it post automatically? Was it not a real account? He said, no, a guy posted it. Okay. It's not AI then, man. So this is an older guy. He might be 60, 65. But that's just to let you know, there's so many things that you take for granted that you understand and it's understood. And there's, a not small part of the population that's actually not aware of that thing that you think everybody knows. It's common sense. It's common sense. People with lacking of common sense are the first ones to talk about it. Everything is common sense. Common sense. Well, this guy knows a lot about working on cars. Not so much about AI. I mean, he's so. And listen, I understand he's an older guy. He's not really a computer guy, so he may not fully understand what AI is all about. But he's so disconnected that he doesn't even understand what social media is, right? Because the guy posted something. That's social media. If you have the most rudimentary understanding of social media, you'd understand that's just social media. And then also AI, I could see an older person that doesn't understand AI, at least understands it's like the computer, doing stuff by itself, like it's a person. I think a good percentage of older folks at least understand that. They don't understand the details, like how is a computer able to do this, right? Maybe they think it's an Android that does it, like it's actually there's an Android that's sitting in a room somewhere and like pressing the button. Maybe they don't understand like the technicalities of how it actually works. But I think most would understand. At least it's computers acting like humans, taking our jobs, things happening automatically, right? The computer's calling you up. Somebody calling you think it's a person. It's not a person. It's a computer, right? What kind of computer? They don't know, right? Is it somebody's computer in their bedroom, or is it some kind of a mainframe? They don't know, but they at least know that. But this guy didn't even know on that level. Didn't understand the fundamentals of what social media is, and doesn't have any idea what artificial intelligence means. I don't know why he thought it was artificial. He said artificial intelligence, so I guess the artificial is that he's sending out he's doing it on digital, right? He's not calling somebody on a phone. It's not in person. It's artificial, aka digital. But I don't know where the intelligence comes in if a human is posting something. And the thing is, he understands that. He understands enough to know, well, how do I know what he understands exactly? But I think he understands at least to know that it's a person that posted something. And he's on social media to some degree because he saw the video, right? Where did he see the video? On some kind of social media, right? Well, no. It was on the news. It was a big story. It was on the news. So maybe he saw it on the news or something. But I know he's on some kind of social media. At least he watches it. He may not post anything, but he watches, because he'll, like, there was a viral video about a police officer that somebody tried to carjack him, and he was aware of it. He was aware. He was like, yeah, man, this guy, the cop was in there and he came, and I was like, yeah, that's I heard about it, because I was telling him about it and he knew about it. I was the one telling him that story, and he was like, yeah, I heard about it. I saw the video. So anyway, I just thought I would share it with you guys. That was hilarious. I was so confused, man. I'm like, artificial intelligence, and he was pushing back. He was like, no, that's artificial. I'm like, no, man. If a person did it, where's the artificial intelligence? What about that is artificial intelligence? It's just a person posting something. And he pushed back a few times, and I had to keep. At first, I see that's the humility, right? What he was saying didn't make any sense to me, but I didn't initially just go in and shut him down like, no. Even being that he's an older guy, I assumed that he kind of knew what he was talking about, but maybe I was missing something. Maybe he was explaining it the wrong way. But then he kept talking artificial intelligence, and this is a people word. It's gonna ruin the world or something like that. It's the biggest threat to humanity or something. And then I'm just like, but where's the artificial intelligence? Like, you haven't said anything in your story that's anything about artificial intelligence, right? Did artificial intelligence take the guy's post and spread it out, or did it hack into the guy's account? It's not actually him posting it. It hacked his account, and it acting like it's him posting something and tricking people. Even the story he said about they were giving out Xboxes and then there was no Xbox. I don't know. I didn't hear nothing like that, man. I don't know where he got that from. Anyway, this is the Debate Me channel. Debate Me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell, be well. I gotta go deliver these trash bags. I got guests that just checked in, and there's no trash bags. I gotta go straighten that out before they show up in there and be like, "Where's the bags, man? 1 star." Man, the next person to give me a 1 star, watch me.